Kirby, the pink puffball with a bottomless hole for his stomach. It's one of the most iconic Nintendo game series, but it also has one of the most iconic gimmicks, copy abilities, ranging from fire to ice, wing to rock, sword to bomb. With all those different copy abilities, there are going to be a lot of things to keep track of, so let's explain them all. Each copy ability corresponds with each enemy, so I'll also list the enemies you can get it from. Also, all these copy abilities come from Kirby Return to Dream Land Deluxe, but most of the copy abilities come from different games, so your favorite one is probably here. And with all that said, let's get straight into the video. This makes Kirby attack with an array of magical beams that blast and zap his enemies. You get this from Waddle Doo, Germa, King Doo, and Metal General. You can also float in the air just because you can. This makes Kirby able to pull infinite bombs out of his inventory. These bombs can roll or just be thrown directly at their faces. You get it from Poppy Bros Jr., Bomb Machine, Mr. Dooter, Metal General, HRD3, Rampaging Doomers, Crown Doomers, and Master Crown. This copy ability is perfect for all your explosive friends. This one is like bomb taken to the extreme. This makes Kirby create a massive explosion that wipes out all enemies on the screen. Sadly, you can only use it once. You get it from Searchies and Metal General. This one also does massive damage to bosses. This gives Kirby bladed boomerangs that can be thrown and guided while in flight. You get this from Sir Kibble, Jackal, and Kibble Blade. Kirby can truly express his Australian skills with this one. This one is pretty fun. This makes every enemy on screen dance with Kirby like they're his friends. Then he maliciously and deliciously turns them into food. You get this one from the one and only Total Band. This makes Kirby have a wide range of martial arts skills, perfect for pounding your least favorite enemies. You get this from Knuckle Joe. This is one of my favorite abilities since it does a lot of damage to bosses. This one makes Kirby have fire breath, and he can turn into the best impression of a fireball I've seen. You get this one from Galabo, Hothead, Flamer, Fire Spear Doomer, Fiery Puffer, Mr. Dooter EX, and Volcano Rocks. This one is perfect when you're fighting Wispy Woods. This gives Kirby a wooden hammer to absolutely destroy anyone who gets in his path. You get this from Bonkers, so don't lose it. This lets Kirby soar into the skies with a nice high jump and smash down on his enemies with a timed ground pound. You get this one from the one and only Starman. This lets you become the perfect ice skater along with other cool abilities. You get this from Chili, Snow, Strikebox, Ice Free Doomer, and Goliath. You can also walk on water and lava with this one. This gives Kirby the power of Razor Sharp Leaves, which can just appear out of nowhere. You get this from Leafin, Bulby, and Master Crown. I don't really like this copy ability. I personally think it's boring, but that's for you to decide. This gives Kirby a robot suit, allowing him to shoot lasers, drop bombs, and fly. Get this from Mecha Mech. This ability is really fun. You can practically do anything. This lets you scream at the top of your lungs into a mic, absolutely demolishing any enemy in your range. You get this from Walkie. Sadly, you can only use this copy ability 3 times. This gives Kirby the perfect Sonic impression, having sharp quills poking out, and he can roll pretty fast. You get it from Needleless, Tick, entertain ya. And also, you can stick to walls. This makes Kirby the best fantasy ninja, giving him the ability to shoot ninja stars and hang on walls. You get this from Moonja, the absolute legend. I love this one because you can shoot ninja stars while hanging on walls. This gives Kirby a Parasol, which can make him floaty, and it doubles as a weapon. You get this from Parasol Waddle Dee. The Parasol can also block anything falling from the sky while you're walking. This makes Kirby a portable beach, giving him the ability to spawn infinite sand. You get this from Sandran. This copy ability is pretty fun. This makes Kirby fall asleep on the spot and makes him unable to do anything until he wakes up. You get this from Naughty. This can also be used as a weapon because you could get attacked while sleeping. This makes Kirby a walking power line. He can conduct electricity and spawn it out of nowhere. You get this from Sparky, Elec, Dubier, Spark Sphere Doomer, Metal General, EX, and Electricy Duder. This one is pretty cool, but hard to master. This gives Kirby a powerful weapon. It's good for melee, and also ranged attacks. You get this from Pierce and Lancer, also Spearcopter. This makes Kirby a stone on command, making him able to slide and become completely invulnerable to attacks. You get this one from Rocky and Mondo. You also sink in water. This one is the most iconic one. You can pull out a sword and start slashing away at anything in your path. You get this one from Blade Knight, Swordery, and Giant Edge. You can also create laser beams for some reason. This makes Kirby turn into a tornado at will, causing destruction wherever he goes. You get this one only from Twister. This one is pretty fun. This gives Kirby the ability to shoot water at his enemies and surf on land. You get this one for Water Galbo, Fluid, Water Galabros, Fatty Puffer, Hydra, and Crown Doomer. You can also create waves. This one gives Kirby a whip that can attack his enemies from afar, and grab items too. You get this one from Rippy, also Whip Copter. The final copy ability, Wing, which gives Kirby the ability to fly easily and shoot off feathers. You get it from Owlguff. This one is really fun in open levels. Anyways, thanks for watching. This video took a long time to make, so if you don't mind, please like and subscribe. If this video gets me 15 likes and 5 subscribers, I'll make another one. Thank you and goodbye.